1, 2, 3, 4.
This episode of Mudblood is sponsored once again by that prize guy. Not a prize guy, not some prize guy. That prize guy, the finest in the land when it comes to prize giveaways. You buy a ticket, you may win a prize. You're entered into a raffle. That's how it works. There are holidays, cars, houses, or a cash equivalent. If you don't want to take the family to Florida, take the money, run, leave, get a mistress, start a new life. You don't have to stay there. That prize guy can help with that. And we can get you 10% off your order at thatprizeguy.com. Use the code MUDBLOOD, 10% off. Well, go on, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this solo episode of the Mudblood podcast. I say solo. Luke is in the corner over there, a tired wee man. You were celebrating in Dublin, weren't you?
Yep. It was at the Portugal match last night. Lethal.
Was it 2-0 Nate?
2-0. Scored 2 goals first half. Couldn't believe it.
Who scored them?
Troy Parrott scored both.
You love that.
Unbelievable, like.
You love that. Ireland, because I know Northern Ireland are pretty much guaranteed a playoff place at least. Are Ireland anywhere near that?
Well, I don't even know if Northern Ireland are either.
If
we're both third in the table.
It's if someone beats the Faroe Islands. I think it's not Germany, it's someone.
Yeah.
Then they have like a 99% chance.
Northern Ireland play tonight.
Slovakia.
Yeah. So Republic of Ireland's hopes are alive again after that, because there's one more match in Hungary and it's a must win, but if we do win, that's
a beatable team. They're not they're one of those teams you see and you're like, they're easy.
Yeah. And
they are half decent. It's a hard enough game, but you could do it. Like,
if we'd done that against Portugal last night, there's no excuses. Like,
yeah, I mean, both teams are really good at the minute. Like,
yeah.
Watching the Northern Ireland Germany game, I saw Conor Bradley do a step over in their box. And
He's
I was like,
so good. Like,
I was like, when the fuck has anyone done a step over in Windsor Park? What the fuck's happening? This is amazing.
Mad, like.
It's class.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I would say the Republic of Ireland team are doing amazing, like, but that, I don't know. You know, just you have one of those nights.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, that's just a different team.
What
the fuck's going on?
Best memory in football still the Northern Ireland Spain game of 06.
3-0.
3-2.
3-2. Hat-trick.
Hat-trick from Healy. And it wasn't like they were tap-ins. They were all like
screamers,
sensational goals. He remains my favourite player ever.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then I did a gig for Linfield that he was at, and I ate shit for 30 minutes.
Are you serious?
In front of my childhood hero. Just him, he was smiling like, and I was like, this is so bad.
I met him once at I was playing a gig at, this is mad, the Shankle Road Christmas light switch on in fucking like 2017 or something.
Was it One Tree? What? Oh no, they do have big lights, don't they?
I don't know. It was just like,
how was that as a show?
It was a stage like in the middle of the street, and the road was all blocked off, and like the band I was in at the time were just playing like a set really randomly. Like,
do you do Christmas songs or what do you do?
No, we just like played a couple of our own songs.
Fucking weird.
And then there was a couple of other people on, and Santa was there giving it 90 with a fucking old school trance on, like. David Healy was there and it was mad. And then the same night I got home and I was going up to get the last bus into town to go to Students' Union because it was Friday night, and I walked past the Davnish and fucking Conor McGregor just came out of the Davnish because he was doing like a Q&A or something. It was so random. Like.
I am mixing that up with the time. Do you remember randomly, and this was peak McGregor, that he just did a personal appearance in El Divino?
Oh, it was the same night.
That same night?
Yeah, he done the thing in the Davnish and then he went to El Divino.
Mom was getting his bag that night, like.
It was
literally.
See, whenever I walked past and like there was a couple of smicks all hanging about, the crowds were mental, and I was like, what the fuck's going on in there? And
yeah.
Like, McGregor's coming it. And I was like, talk shit. So I bounced over the thing, ran down, and like 2 seconds later he just dandered out, and everyone was just going mad, like jumping on cars and all, going nuts, like just because he's there. Like,
did he stop and chat to anyone? Like,
he just sort of walked about and like did the wee handshake things like around the barrier and then fucked off. Like, so mad. And I think that was the like first sort of announcement of him like calling out Mayweather. So it was like peak
around that
fucking,
time, yes.
You know what I mean?
That was peak McGregor.
Yeah.
So I remember that El Divino appearance. Everyone was like, oh, he's actually going to be there. And apparently he just sat in the VIP booth for like an hour.
Yeah.
Didn't speak to anyone.
Got paid about 10 grand.
And I was like, yeah, give me my money, and fucked off.
Yeah.
Which, you know what, you would do that if you could, like
100%.
100%.
Definitely. It was like last night, like, see before the match, see the crowds around like the tunnel where the fucking buses come into the stadium.
Yeah.
So like in the Aviva, the buses actually drive into the stadium, and see the crowd just waiting, obviously for Ronaldo's bus. Like,
Fuck guy, he's still doing international duty, isn't he?
mate, he got sent off last night.
I was not watching this game. What did they get sent off for?
He fucking like done like a spinning elbow in the one of the defenders' backs. Like,
What the fuck?
he was just fuming because it was 2-0, and it was like the 70th minute or something. And this is the thing I love about him. Like, it's like the Michael Jordan thing. It's like, right, he's probably one of the most decorated footballers ever, arguably one of the best of all time. Has done everything there is to do, apart from the World Cup. But you know,
and you know that eats at him. Like,
he's a fucking billionaire.
Yeah.
Like, anyone else would be sticking their feet up and going, "That's me." They can't hack losing. Like, so he was that fuming. He just fucking lost the plot and just he got sent off, and it was funny. Like,
there's part of me that loves that, and then there's part of me that I'm like, will you fucking grow up?
you're 40.
You lose. Sometimes you lose, mate. It's like playing FIFA with your mates on pro club. You're 3-0 down. Someone's like, fuck, like smacking the controller and all. You're like, mate, it's 2 a.m. I've been
That's
working
it.
all week. Can you fuck up, like?
It's like half the stadium's gonna leave now because like half of them are just like people bringing their kids to see Ronaldo. Like,
Alright. They have a shy game?
more or less, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my phone on silent.
He more or less did fuck all. Like,
Aye.
you know.
He's always been that. Like, he's never. Not that he's not a game changer. But he's not a player you can put in a shit team and he brings them up.
Yeah, and like the team are better without him. See, when they went down to 10 men, they were they were more dangerous than they were before. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah,
I suppose a lot of it. There's even when he was at United, a lot of the managers were like, "Oh, you have to.
you can't put him.
Every
up,
play needs to go to him."
Yeah, and they're too scared to not put him on. Like,
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to this fucking intense football chat that we're giving you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's episode of the Mudblood podcast. Today we are sponsored by Surfshark VPN. I use Surfshark to surf the web safely and without adverts. You can get your own at surfshark.com/mudblood. With that code, we get you 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. It means you can connect to a public Wi-Fi safely without anyone hacking into your device. It means you don't have to deal with adverts. It's just a better way, a more safe way of dealing with any online business you have to conduct. Because I know this is a very professional audience. We all have business to conduct. So anyone who listens to this podcast who has business of any descript, any kind of business, use Surfshark VPN /Mudblood. That gets you 4 extra months. Not 3 months. Not free. They're not free. But you get 4 extra months. It's like getting a wee cookie and then you buy one and the bakery's like, there's 5. That's 4 extra cookies. Surfshark VPN /Mudblood. Do you know, I saw a video the other day. I couldn't believe it was like fucking 12 years ago. Do you remember that house party where the Sunset Brothers first played Feeling It?
no,
The Feeling It.
No.
You never seen the video of that big Holy Land's house party?
nah.
It's like 2015.
Are you serious?
And it was the first time I felt proper nostalgia.
When
Because
you
I
seen
knew
it?
what that was, but I saw that. It was like 2015. And I was like, I remember that happening.
Yeah.
And then that made me go, I'm out of uni 11. Like, I started
Mate.
uni 11 years ago.
I know, because I went to see a band the other night in the Deer's Head, right? And I've been following them for years. They're like a Scandinavian band. They play like acoustic sort of stuff, like, right?
What the fuck?
Mate, you would know the video, right? There's a video on, like, it blew up massive on, like, social media, like, I mean, like 12, 13 years ago, of them busking in New York.
Right.
If I showed you, you would know it. Anyway, I seen that they were playing, and I was like, fuck, like, that's mad, they're playing Deer's Head. In my head, they're massive.
Yeah.
Because, like, I've been following them for years, and I went to the gig and was just standing there going, like, that's mad. And then I looked up that video afterwards, and it was 13 years ago, and I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? That feels like 2.
It's only now am I starting to get the age. I'm like, fuck, that was a long, long time. You're like, my life's completely different from what that was, but because it takes, like, your life changes over an amount of time that you then look back at it and go, like, fuck, that feels like it was a day ago.
100%.
And it's weird, like, it feels good to remember, but then I'm also weirdly sad.
Especially
It's a
when
weird feeling.
Especially when you think back to, like, uni and all too, because you still kind of, I don't know about you, but you kind of feel like you're still not long out of uni.
Yeah.
And you're going, fuck, I was like...
I still feel like I'm a wee boy. I'm
11
like,
years ago,
I'm
like.
30. I should have 5 kids by now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm still living at home. Like, the fuck am I? In my mind, I'm like, I'm just a wee boy going for it. And I'm like, no, I'm fucking sad now. Like, what am I at?
I'll pay back my student loan someday. Like.
And then you're like, remember we used to cut about with these guys? Remember that guy? Oh, he was a cunt in the end. I forgot about that. It was just a weird feeling. And then also when I'm like doom scrolling TikTok, you'll get like, the charts look like this 20 years ago. And you're like, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, what are you on
Jay
about?
Sean Down is just out. What are you
I'm
talking
still
about?
asking for that.
Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, it's like, Am I Wrong by Nico and Vines. I'm like, no, that's the song of the summer still. That's
That was last
still
year.
out.
What are you on about?
It's a weird fucking... I don't even know what really my point is.
I know, I
It's
get you
just
though.
a weird... You're happy, but you're also like sad. And then I feel like that, and then I start going like, we'll all die one day. And then I start thinking about death and how long the death is forever, and then I'm just fucking freaked out.
Well, like I'm nearly halfway through now. Like,
I fucking maybe not even. Maybe it's just 3/4. We don't know.
Yeah, it could be, like.
Dead by 35.
you never know.
I know what it is. I'm getting to the age where if I die, it's not super sad. That's coming up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, whenever like there's news of someone dying, you go,
Yeah.
fuck, he had his whole life in front of him.
Do you know what I mean? And that's not the thing anymore. Yeah. And then in 5 years' time, they're going to be like, yeah,
well, he had a good run.
yeah, people your age die, man. That happens. Like if a 17-year-old or something dies, you're like, that's horrific. Life robbed.
Yeah.
34-year-old dies, you're like, it's sad, but
Yeah.
fucking life goes on.
He shouldn't have been getting on like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like when on the news, if a 95-year-old dies, you're like, all right,
Yeah.
it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Cheated the
weird.
system for a wee while there, like.
Yeah. Yeah, how long did you think you were going to escape this? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was just a weird fucking... But that video being 12 years old was fucking crazy to me.
Mad. Mental, like. Did you ever live in the Holy Lands?
I never lived in them. I would frequent them. I lived in Stranmillis
Right, okay.
because where we lived was a way better house in a way nicer area. The Romos would go through your bins all the time, but you just chase them away with a wee broom. But where we lived was cheaper than Holy Land's rent. It was
Yeah.
$300 a month
Yeah.
for 3 people. Holy Land's rent is
Like split between you though?
each.
Each, right, okay.
900
That's alright.
a month for
Yeah,
3
yeah,
people. The house was fucking massive.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
So we were like, why the fuck? Just this is, and by the way, you can leave the Holy Lands
Exactly.
and walk into it. Like
Yeah.
it was a 2 minute.
It's a 2-minute walk, yeah.
It was way
Stranmillis is such a nicer spot too, like. There's more stuff around it, like.
That's fucking 2 streets away. Way
Yeah.
nicer. Were you a
100%.
Holy Lands boy?
No, again, frequented it, but I lived on Lisburn Road, and that kind of like.
Yeah, I used to live in Surrey Street.
Yeah, I lived like 2 streets up from there for a while, and then I lived in like 4 different streets on Lisburn
Yeah.
Road, like.
It's kind of weird now, like seeing students the way they are now. It's such an old
Yeah,
man
they've
thing
all
to
got
say.
fucking cars and all, like.
They're not what we used to be. They're all Christian and they're like, oh, I don't drink myself now. I'm like, what the fuck you going to uni? An education, you fucking wanker.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't do shots?
Yeah.
Fucking
We're all going to a fucking
yeah.
arcade here.
It's like, come on, the guacamole is like, can't I'm on keto. I'm like, what are you doing? But they are, I think they've seen how fucked our generation is. They're like, nah, I need to work, man, because our generation owns nothing.
Yeah. And I was actually talking about guacamole last night too.
I love it.
Someone brought it up or whatever, and then someone was like, oh, eat a guacamole, you get instant shits or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I think the one time I maybe got it sober,
Yeah.
I realised that. And I didn't realise that before, because any other time I got it,
You were drinking?
I was drinking and I would have bulked it up within
Yeah.
about half an hour anyway. So
Yeah.
it never had time to like
Comes out in the noodles.
digest.
Did you ever bulk up noodles and one gets like caught and you have to like
Pull it out
pull
like a
string
magician.
out of a cat's hole? You're like, oh.
Like a fucking clown with a thing just keeps
Yeah.
going like
Just a chicken ball tied to the end of it.
going, well, mate, I think that's a tapeworm, like.
Yeah. Then once you've thrown it up, you're like, I could do another one of those. Let's
Yeah.
go back. But
Yeah.
they're one of those, like the curry has the skin, like the break the skin.
Mate, I remember being in the kitchen of it one night. Don't know how or why, like, but I just have a vague memory of like running about the back kitchen, like.
They used to just let people in
Oh, wow.
and they would go mental.
Loved it, like.
Yeah, it's like Old Mandela Hall used to be closed too
Oh,
with a
mate.
speakeasy.
So good, like.
Drinks were cheap as fuck.
Mate, 3 shots for a £5, like 3 pints for a £5. Oh. See, whenever like before I was even 18, we used to go to Student Union, like the speakeasy on a Friday night. We would like go down we'd found out like what time the bouncers would like start at. Because
Yeah.
the students' union would be open all day for the public because there's all sorts in it.
Yeah.
So we would like go, right, we'll go down at like 7 because the bouncers start at 8,
Right.
and we'd just go in and play like snooker until like the club started. But throughout that time, you would literally have about fucking 10 pence because they were £2 each.
Yeah.
And you would be absolutely paralytic. Or fucking whenever the double vodka Red Bulls were like £3.
Yeah.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
Yeah. You always wonder, like, oh, why don't the younger ones drink? I'm like, because a pint is
Yeah.
£7
100%, mate.
more.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. And I don't drink in the house
Yeah.
because I don't trust myself to drink. If I started drinking in the house, I'd be a fucking alcoholic.
It's just set in all the
So I
time.
end up skint because I only drink in town or out and between taxis. And it's fucking grim. Like,
Mate, getting a taxi home these days is a fucking nightmare.
do you ever get kicked out of the students' union, or do you ever
Oh,
get
yeah.
kicked out of a nightclub ever?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Loads of
What did
times.
you get kicked out for?
Not like, I'm trying to think, like, but it was never anything mad. It was never fucking fighting or nothing. It was, I don't know.
I've been kicked out twice.
Really?
I was kicked out of my school formal, and I was kicked out of Planet Smick.
The OG? Oh, no, that's the one.
Cormac
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
run
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So,
I thought it was Planet Love you were talking about.
no, Planet Smick. So I went in the toilets and didn't have a key. So just was rocking like lines off the like, not the toilet seat. There was like a toilet roll holder.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, that's much cleaner. I'll do lines on that. I forgot where I was. I was like lining them up all neatly, and all the bouncers' head just popped up. He was like, what are you doing? And I was sitting there with like lines all racked out and just went, I'm just having a shake, mate.
What? Standing up with your trousers still on?
Standing up, fully clothed, rocking lines. The way God intended the shit. And he was like, you're singing gear, get the fuck out.
Fuck's sake.
And
Like,
Cormac was telling me about running those nights. And he was like, people would be texting me being like, mate, I've been caught with fucking 3 grams. Can you help me out? And he's like, what do you want me to do?
I'll have a word, sure.
Yeah, I'm running a club night. I can't get you out of a fucking possession charge.
I was always like so good at getting back in, but
Yeah.
or like even sneaking in to somewhere that was like, oh, doors are closed, mate. I'm not letting anyone else in. I would always find a way to get in. Like,
Do you ever hang about the bouncer once you get kicked out? Just do his head in.
yeah,
Just be like, mate, please.
that's how you would get in.
Mate,
Yeah.
mate, please. He's like, you fuck off.
Mate, go ahead, mate. I'm
All
on
my
my own.
mates are in
All,
there.
like,
Mate, please. I'm sober now. Look at me.
I used to show up like, there was a string of times I was playing a load of gigs in the pavilion, and I would finish at like 11, and then like leave my like guitar stuff there, and like dander over to student union.
Yeah.
And then every time they'll be like, oh, here, doors closed, not letting anyone in. And then, same thing. I got friendly with one of the bouncers because he was also in a band. So then, like, every week I would show up, he would be like, aye, go on ahead. Because it was always on my own. Like, if you're with a group of people, there's no chance. Like,
Yeah.
You
No,
know.
but if you're by yourself, you'll get in.
you'd just be like, right, ground aside and open the door for you. Like,
I remember getting kicked out of my school formal, right? Because I was to do the awards.
yeah.
So I was a big part of the night, right? And then I was fucking hammered before we went in steaming. As soon as we went in, drinking flat out. And it was in, I'll say the Galgorm, somewhere like that. Wasn't the Galgorm, but a fancy hotel.
What was the one all the formals were in? It'll come back to me.
I can't remember, but it was a nice hotel.
Yeah.
And I just kept drinking and then went to the toilets to be sick. But everyone was in the toilets and had these lovely porcelain sinks. And I just went over and just filled up one, went over to the next one, filled that one up, went and did this for like 4 sinks to the point every sink was
It's
blocked.
like, there's, you know those videos you see of like Korean people pouring out, is it soju?
Yeah.
You know the thing, they shake it up and have all the cups lined up and they go,
It was
like,
literally like that, and every sink was just me going. And then the bouncer came in because someone was causing havoc.
Tully glass.
It might have been Tullyglass. And the bouncer came in and saw all the sinks fucking filled with bug. But no way of detecting it's me because there's about
Yeah.
30 people in the toilet.
You're going, surely, like, it was 5 years all together, like,
Yeah.
you've done this.
And he was like, who the fuck done this? And I was that drunk, in my state of drunken euphoria. I thought, see if I admit it was me,
Yeah.
he'll respect me and think I'm an honest boy. And I went, it was me, sir. And he just went, get the fuck out. And I was like, what? I thought this would be fine.
Fuck's sake. Like,
Then got kicked out of the formal, and then they're in panic because I was doing the formal awards. So someone had to come out, sober me up, give me like 3 coffees, take an hour out of their formal day to sit with me.
Get back in.
And then finally got back in. The bouncer was like, right, he's doing the awards. We can let him back in. He is not to drink all night. We will be watching him. He's not to drink. The person walked me in, walked over to my table, pulled my chair out, turned around, and I wasn't there. And the turned around, just saw me coming back from the bar, like, trying shots. They're like, fuck the system. Did the formal awards, was too drunk, stood up and just walked away, like, in the middle of, like, fucking best friend group. And I was like, I remember just going, this fucking shite, just threw the cards away.
Will Smith comes up and slaps you like.
And someone got up and had to finish them, and then the person who's finished them, I heckled. The biggest dickhead ever.
When's the award starting?
Fucking shit. Everyone in the room, man, like, you're an arsehole there.
I've never heard a single positive formal story, like.
No.
Never. I didn't even go to mine, like.
Why'd you not go? They're fun.
Prodigy were playing.
You're such a fucking wee nerd, like.
Mate, what I mean was going nuts.
Foremost class, mate. Get a wee party bus and all.
Mate, Prodigy was such a better night, like, definitely.
Do you know what, foremost is more for the girls, it's the hype.
Plus, it was before, what do you call him, died, like, so.
Oh, Keith Flint?
Yeah,
I thought you meant someone in your school. I was like, alright, man. It's like, Jesus Christ, so you didn't go to yours? I remember the fear of, because I had a girlfriend at the time, so this wasn't the fear of mine, but people trying to get a formal date. Because you didn't want to go to the formal alone.
Yeah.
You also didn't want to go with a munter.
Or a mate.
Or a mate. Also a problem if you've no mates or you yourself are a munter. Watching the munters just pluck up the courage to ask the fit girls to be like, do you want to go to formal with me? And then going, no.
Was your school mixed?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
In both, in every way, yeah.
Right, okay.
It was Prod and Catholic.
Oh, serious?
And boys and girls.
Fair enough.
I find all boys and all girls schools weird.
I get where you're coming from, but also, I only experienced that, if you know what I mean.
Girls who went to all girls schools fucking love it. Like, if you... They fucking loved it, like, because they weren't around boys ever, so they were around a boy. They're like,
do you know what I think the better version of the formal was? Like, Leavers night.
I can't remember my leavers night.
Exactly.
I don't know. But I mean, I don't know.
Exhibit A.
We did do something. Can't remember it.
Yeah.
I was always the friend who would, like, get way too... I'm not a bad drunk.
Yeah.
I just never knew when to stop.
I think for ours, it was like all the schools in West Belfast had their leavers, like, ceremony thing on the same night. So then everyone from, like, all the schools in West Belfast just all went into town and went to the same fucking place.
Where'd you go?
I
think we went...
Villa.
I think
because it was like a Wednesday night and it's 90p drinks and all, like.
Oh, Crack Wednesdays?
Was that what it was
Crack's
called?
90?
No, Crack's 90 was... Box and
Fat
Filthies,
Wednesdays.
something like that. Yeah.
Bad time to point at you. Fat.
Yeah, because I remember, like, used to see the stickers about it and it was like wee donut.
Yes.
Yeah.
90p drinks.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's what we did go there. I think we also went to Kremlin.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. Back when Kremlin was a gay bar back in the day. Not anymore.
Oh, fucking woke and all.
Straight. I'm weird. I'm of the woke generation, so I'm seeing things beyond woke now, and I'm back in my day. Everyone's doing blackface and marrying women. Fucking wouldn't get away with that, my day.
Fuck's sake.
You had your fucking gender fluid heteronormative queers, and we liked it that way. The world was a confusing time.
I think I only went to Cromwell a handful of times, to be honest. Like,
Cromwell's the best.
yeah, it was always good.
Boombox is
Anytime I went,
amazing
like,
as well.
never went to Boombox.
It's just, do you know, it's just what I like. It's a very unserious, silly place. The music's fucking Shania Twain and shit.
That's what you want. You don't want to go somewhere fucking
when
like
I'm
people are
hammered,
taking
someone's
it serious.
Stick on fucking mall crubs, boiler room set.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Mate, go back to your
Stick
fucking...
on Leanne Rhymes, Can't Fight the Moonlight.
Exactly, we're here for a bit of
Sparkles.
crack.
Yeah.
We're not here to analyse the fucking
Yeah.
ambient techno.
Wait for
here.
this bass drop. It comes in 11 minutes in.
Yeah.
You're like, I know we all get one song each. You're taking the piss.
Yeah.
It's 18 minutes long.
Yeah. To go back and sit in your Holy Lands
Yeah.
flat with your fucking lights off.
I'll say this, though, I've been to nightclubs a few times recently, and it's only because bars close early here, and I normally don't go out till late, so it's the only thing open. And then you head into a nightclub, and I'm sitting there being like, I'm a paedophile. Why am I here? I have no reason to be here.
Mate, that's it.
You're sitting there with like a drink in front of you, and everyone's like screaming on. You're like, fuck this.
Mate, that's why, like, it was people that put me off all that carry on, like.
You never a nightclub boy?
No, at one stage, like especially like before uni and like first year and stuff, especially when you had like a student loan and all too, like, and you were out like more or less every night of the week because it was like, you know, Villa or whatever it was like Box was like 90p drinks one night, Filthy's was 90p drinks another night, and fucking every night of the week they were somewhere doing like a deal, like.
Aye.
And then like what was the likes of Foundry and all? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Foundry.
I used to work in there.
Oh, serious?
I've told the story on here, doing the floor and having to clean the toilet. Someone had shite in a plastic cup and then put the cup in the toilet. And I'm like,
that's skill.
Fucking skill, but I'm like, how have you done this soft serve shite that I have to not? This is work for me, you motherfucker.
Yeah, you can't just flush it. Like.
Doing this for minimum wage.
Yeah.
But I was useless in every job I did because I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I remember doing the cloakroom one night. It had like 90 spaces, and the guy came in. And I was like, "Oh, I've lifted like 600 pounds." He's like, "It's a pound of coke. It's a pound of coke. There's not that many people in there." And I was like, "There's not that many spaces." And I went, "Aye," but when we ran out of spaces, I just threw them on the floor. So then at the end of the night, the cloakroom thing was like snaking out the door.
You having to like hold up like 10 different jackets. Which one is it?
I was literally just going like, "Is this your jacket?" And people were like, "No," and I'm like, "Do you want it?" Like, people, like 3 people had to come in and help me, and they're like, "How did you fuck up the cloakroom?"
Fuck's sake, like. But yeah, like see just people being fucking balloons, like.
Yeah. It was also just there was a big weed smoker back in that day. I seen you smoke. See, anyone's like, I can smoke a weed joint and do my job. I'm like,
yeah. You
either can't, or your job is the worst job. It's the easiest job, or you're a chef. Chefs can do it.
Yeah, 100%.
They're they can do any meal on drugs.
Oh yeah, 100%. They can go at it. Like,
yeah,
I'll give them that.
That's every time if you're out with someone, they're like, "I'm a chef," and I'm like, "I will be with you later, sir." You're a fun boy.
And it's always like they've always to be in at 6 the next morning, like. And that's when they go the maddest, like. Yeah. Because then they just stay on.
They're still in the. I'm late for work, still just sitting there.
Yeah. Oh mate, that was always the worst. Like, see, whenever you like were still out, and then like the buses started again. You would see buses and you'd be like, no.
That's when you're going up the shop, waiting for the off license to open, and then opens. You're passing school kids and you're like, "Oh, I used to be like you. You're doing your times tables, you know.
Make sure you do your homework, kids. You'll end up like me.
End up like me now." Oh, it's so depressing.
Oh, fuck.
But I miss it too. Also, I miss being in that uni. Like, there's no.
Yeah.
You think you'd worries. You thought you'd worries.
Oh, aye.
And the big bad world comes for you.
No, your biggest worry was like if 20 quid would do you for the night, like.
Yeah. Who's she with tonight? She's not answering her phone. And then you're just like, she's bucking all her people. You're like, stop it. You used to always be that friend your group would obsess over a girl, have her on like snap maps and all. Why is she there? And you're like, put that down.
Trying to get you to go to another bar and all.
Oh, I hated that. No, we have to go to National. Why? Just we have. Is she there? Don't know, mate, but just we have to go there. Then you get there and she's there. That did my fucking head in. I felt bad, like a broken-hearted wee lad. I feel bad for because if it's a girl, all the girls they'll end their night.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fuck him, he's the wanker. If you see your mate crying, you're like, fucking
mate, go home.
Like, you go home
on your own.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get you a taxi?
Yeah, not even.
That's the closest thing I'll do for you. Like,
want me to get you a taxi? How much? 17 quid? Well, fucking get your walking boots on. So you walk the heartache off.
Oh, mate.
There's not worse than your mate. You're on a night out and you'd one just sad mate. Like, men are just like, will you stop? Right, we're trying to have a good night here.
Fucking get over it.
Like, it's been 2 days. Get over it. I know you're together 5 years. Get over it. There's loads of funny here. Loads of funny.
Dandering home after a night was always fucking an experience, like.
Oh, that Silent Hill walk home, like.
Mate, I remember one time dandering home and it must have been about 5, 6 in the morning, like, and I was just walking very, like, you know when you just feel all fucking suspicious and all, like, and like about 3 peeler cars came out of nowhere and just like blocked me off. I was walking, like, obviously, like, but they just blocked me off from like going anywhere, and I was like, oh, and they all jumped out and they were like, stop. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? And they were going, they were like, what? I was like, what the fuck's going on? They're like, where were you? I was like, oh, I was in the, like, wherever I was. And then they're like, where are you going? I was like, oh, I'm going home. And they were like, fuck, got some down there and all, and blah, blah, blah. I was going, yeah. And they go, right. And they turned around and they're like, right, it's not him. And I was like, they were, right, have a good night. And I was like, hold on, can I ask you, like, what was that
Sorry,
about?
that was awfully intense.
Yeah.
This
They're like, oh,
exchange.
there's a load of burglaries happening around this area recently. Like, we're just checking. I was like, right, okay. No worries.
Fucking hell.
That sobered me up, like.
I fucking would do. Oh, fuck.
Fuck's sake,
Yeah,
like.
the walk home was always a fucking bollocks. Like, I don't know, I could never even walk home from school without getting in the, like, from primary school, like, getting into some sort of bother.
You serious?
My mum used to, sometimes she would surprise me. If she got out early, would pick me up, because my house is only like a 5-minute walk away.
Right.
And there was always a good stream of pedestrians, so my mum would get me to walk home. And I remember being 7 years old, so my mum would always drive in and honk the horn. And she'd be there like, hi. So I'd get in the car. And then one day I was walking up and heard someone honk their horn behind me. So just fucking opened this car door and threw my bag in. It's just some guy in traffic. Just got in. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, I thought you were my mummy. And then didn't get out of the car. And he was like, fuck off. And I was like, sorry.
You're like, just up her.
I mean, I'm here now. I'm settled. Your car's stinking, mister.
For fuck's sake, like. Do you ever be driving through town like quite late and you get people trying to fucking like give them a lift and all?
I do. Sometimes I'll slow down,
Yeah.
roll the window down, and then just drive off. just for myself. Just like,
Yeah.
heat blasting.
But that's it. It's all not worth it. See whenever you're standing in the middle of the fucking town and it's fucking cold and raining and you're trying to get a fucking taxi, like,
Yeah.
mate,
Oh, it's brutal.
absolute nightmare. And also, once you finally get one,
Yeah.
it's a fucking mortgage, like.
Yeah, and coming into December now, it's gonna be like going out. It's gonna be a fucking pain in the hole, and I will do it frequently.
Yep.
But see that Christmas, I don't go to the Christmas market.
Oh no, fuck that.
It's not worth it.
No. Now, to be fair,
Pay fucking 12 quid for a burger and have a fat lad burp in your neck.
it's
Happy
just like
Christmas.
fucking sardines. Like, you can't even walk anywhere.
Yeah, it's not different. They never change it.
No.
First year kid, we're like fucking kangaroo burgers, class.
Yeah.
Schnitzel, never had that. And then now you're like, oh, it's all the same shit.
Same fucking bollocks, like.
The Lavery's beer tent's good, to be fair.
Yeah, but like, I always think, like, who's buying, apart from food, right? Food is fair enough because people get a wee thing and they'll do a wee dander around, but like, who's buying a fucking like 12-foot wooden statue of a fucking swan? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what
I
I
don't
mean?
want potpourri for Christmas. You're wasting your life, lady.
yeah.
What are you doing? What time are we on there?
30.
30. Sweet, we'll do a wee bit more and then we'll head on over to the Patreon, Mudblood Patreon. Don't know what number episode it is. I've done this a long time.
I hear fucking one of them numbers anyway, like.
Aye, it's up there. It's up there. What other pods is it you guys are doing? Jerry Labs.
Jerry
Trees.
Laws, Trees of Livingstones. Let me think. We do one called Natural Resilience for Kieran May. We do some businessy ones.
Right.
Trying to think. Put me on the spot off the
Is
top
there
of my
busy
head.
constantly?
Yeah, we've got a good few on the go now, like.
Because I know this was we were recording this actually Friday.
Yeah.
We meant to do it Wednesday and then I had to switch around.
Yeah,
So
I'll
what
be-
happens when Paddy's not here?
I'll be bashing out, putting this together straight after to
God love you.
go out
Thank you.
today, like. So
Have you heard from Paddy at all in Australia?
Nope.
I haven't.
haven't heard a thing.
Seems to be having a nice time.
Does he?
Yeah, but he's doing that like thing we did when we went, where it's like Sydney, then Melbourne, then Perth.
Just back to back to back.
Yeah, people are like, you'll love it out there, and you're like, I'm there a week.
Yeah.
And a week to do all of Australia is fucking exhausting.
Yeah, and I suppose like it's probably one of them things that if you went for longer, like it wouldn't be worth the money that you're getting for going there.
Yeah.
Because you're then like spending it all.
Pay
and then
flights, hotels, and all that shit. Yeah, it's super dear. In Australia, if you go with our money, Australia is like half price
Right. Okay.
because their dollar is worth half the pound.
Right.
But if you're getting paid in their money, you're making half of what you would make here.
Right.
That's what I don't feel British pride ever, right? I know I'm from a Protestant background. I never go good on Britain.
Yeah.
Apart from when I'm at the exchange and you see the pound just against like the fucking croat and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, your country's shite.
Mate,
$7 to £1 fucking rule Britannia.
see when you go to like Eastern European places like that have like different currencies, like they're not even euros, like
Yeah.
it's fucking
Oh, yeah.
monopoly money, like.
Yeah, go to Hungary. It's like, oh, do you have a Zezgit? I'm like, what the fuck is it? Can't remember what they use.
Fuck, I can't remember either.
I've fucking been there too.
Same. I remember going.
Shite, like.
I remember like arriving there and hearing a load of stories about, because I was doing a bit of research and people were saying like, oh, don't trust like the bank machines in the street,
Yeah,
because they're probably dodgy or they give you like a really bad exchange rate and all. So people say like try and find one in like a trusted like place or like a hotel. Like a lot of hotels have like cash machines in the lobby.
Yeah.
But I was walking about and I seen like a wee Tesco Express. I was like, Tesco's, surely their bank machine's gonna be like legit. Went in, I had no idea what the currency was or what the exchange rate was. So it was like, right, for £1 you get so much. I had no idea. Put the card in, it came up like, what do you want to withdraw? 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, whatever, right? I lifted out like the 50,000, I think it was, and it was like the equivalent to like 25 quid.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't think I lifted out money again when I was there for a couple of days. Like,
fucking hell. You see those countries and you even see like the houses and all, you're like, fuck, this is shite. Like, I'd hate to live here. Right, we'll head on over to the Patreon before Iceland or any other countries. Yeah, just a short one this week, guys. Check out the Mudblood Patreon. Check out That Prize Guy, Surfshark VPN. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.